A new winner on the season dominates at the front, while the defending champion raced through the field to challenge late. It had been just over a year since David Arut's last SK Modified win. That winless drought came to an end last Friday when Arut, who started on the front row, was able to get out to an early lead and stay out front for a majority of the 40-lap main event. Just one driver could keep Arut within arm's reach at the front of the field, and that was second-generation driver Dylan Kopech, who started 10th before a lap 13 pass on Jonathan Pulio to move into the second spot, a career best finish for Kopech. Speaking of career bests, the same can be said for the driver that finished third, Anthony Flannery, holding off Todd Owen over the closing laps to claim the final spot on the podium. Owen, meanwhile, gained the most ground over the 40-lap feature, starting 15th to end up in the 4th position, the 7th top 5 run of the season for the 81 team that now has a 16-point cushion atop the championship standings. Jonathan Pulio and his number 17 finished 5th, his best run of the season, after racing in and around the top 5 from start to finish. It was his third top 10 run in the last 3 races, a vast improvement following mechanical woes in the season's first half. Jimmy Blewett had a quiet but consistent night in the top 10, starting 8th and finishing 6th. Blewett remains second in the standings after starting the season with a win, but it has now been 4 races since we have last seen the number 85 car on the podium. Marcello Refrano spent much of the 40-lap feature racing around the top 10, but a distributor issue on the final lap slowed the car, with Refrano nursing it home to a 16th place run. The tough luck continued for Mike Christopher Jr., who finished 18th after tire issues kept him from running among the leaders. And Mikey Flynn failed to find speed to race to the front of the field, finishing 20th, a second consecutive finish outside of the top 10 after 7 consecutive top 10 results before the recent downturn for the number 24 team.